يا بنعيش أحرار يا بنموت رجال.
My name is Hisham An-Noor. I'm a Sudanese activist and one of many people who are uprising against the dictatorship of Omar al-Bashir and his criminal regime. I'm recording this video to show you how bad the situation is in Sudan, especially that I might not have another chance to record this after being threatened to be killed and lynched in public for letting people know about their constitutional right. That is my only crime, which I'm proud of.
إنه كان من عادة أهل قريش أن يدعوا للمبارزة في نظرائهم من الجيش لأن ذلك أنهم في التنظيم وقعوا على الجند. هم يا عبد الحي قدام هذا الجامع. هم يا عبد الحي.
On December 19, 2018, Sudanese people got together and peacefully demanded the Sudanese government to reconsider their reckless economic decisions that have been damaging the citizens of Sudan. Ever since Mu'taz Musa took over two governmental positions simultaneously in an unprecedented event where he was assigned as the Prime Minister as well as the Minister of Finance, the prices of bread, main food supplies, and medications have doubled. And so has the inflation rate, not to mention that they're on their way to lift subsidy of all products. And to make matter worse, we can't cash out our money given the fact that the Sudanese government has set the daily withdrawal limit at 1,000 Sudanese pounds max, which is around $20 or less. Because apparently banks all of a sudden have ran out of money and not a single press conference was held to let us know where all the money went.
الموضوع بتاع النقود ده والله العظيم نرجعه. ما في زول تاني يتحكم في الاقتصاد ده غير بنك السودان ووزارة المالية. مهما طالت أموالك مهما طالت حنطبع لما نعلي السقف. طباعة على 100 سنة تاني. اسمعوا الكلام ده كويس. طباعة على 100 سنة ومكاننا ده حيدور رب 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 لما الدنيا دي اسمعوا الكلام كويس.
So for the reasons mentioned, Sudanese people could no longer bear the excessive everyday life struggles, and economists anticipated imminent famine and a financial crisis, and so was the case indeed. I mean, the inflation rate has gone up so high that the Sudanese government has recently printed new banknotes of hundreds and 200s with no regards to the aftermath of going into such risky procedure. With that being said, the Sudanese masses practice their constitutional right of expressing themselves freely and peacefully. We're currently having full doctors and pharmacists strike. Lawyers, engineers, and respectable professors also demonstrated against the government for the miserable situations they put us in.
زي ما قلنا ربنا سبحانه قال لكم ولكم في القصاص حياة. القصاص هو شنو؟ هو قتل مش كده؟
الآن هذا النظام تحميه كتائب ومجموعات هي على استعداد للتضحية، ليس فقط هي تقف من وراء مؤسسات الدولة، نعم، التي هي مطلوب منها أن تقوم بدورها، تدافع عن هذا النظام حتى إذا اقتضى الأمر التضحية بالروح.
ادونا بس اسبوع، خلي تاني راجل يرفع راسه، اسبوع بس، اسبوع واحد. الكلام ده بنقوله لكل المرجفين، للمرجفين زيال الشيوعيين والبعثيين والمارقين، تكلم عنهم ديل. ما في فوضى، ما في زول عنده يزن ما بيخلوه يطلع وحيقابلوه. اللي بيشيل السلاح ده بنقطع راسه من حده. تعرفوا الناس ده الكلام، اي زول شايل السلاح ما حنقدم له الورد.
ارجع شهيد خلاص شهيد.
Yet the criminal regime in Sudan chose to suppress unarmed protesters with their heavy weapons, resulting in over 52 deceased citizens over the course of 6 weeks. Most of them are only boys under the age of 24, let alone the hundreds of detainees of both genders whose backs were extremely injured by cruel whipping. Two boys lost their hands. A young man and a woman lost their right eye. A doctor was shot 14 times for treating injured protesters. A teacher was tortured to death by sticking a metal object of 52 centimeters long up his bottom. And to top it off, he was brutally beaten until his kidneys totally stopped functioning. I personally cannot leave my house. I can't meet my friends. I can't even get together with my family. I can't practice my constitutional right. I can't even pray in the mosque. I'm really worried about my own safety. My aunt was pulled over by a woman that works for the government who threatened her to have her 3 children killed if she doesn't give me away. And she's only given 1 week to do so. So that's why I'm desperately recording this video, begging the UN, the foreign embassies in Sudan, the human rights organizations, and every other organization that has devoted itself to protect the rights of human beings, and even active individuals like George and Amal Clooney, that I hereby kindly ask you to step in and spotlight our issue with no further delays to help us to put an end to this criminal, unlawful, and non-humanitarian regime. For we are slowly being driven to a genocide for only asking peacefully to be given back our dignity as individuals, as people, as humans. I also urge Al Jazeera, CNN, BBC, Fox News, DW, Al Arabiya, Al Sharq, NBC, the New York Times to fulfill the professional standards and ethics of journalism and media, to reach out to the rest of the world, holding up our voices, the masses' voices that you swore to protect, foster, and deliver, so we can make the world better, more civilized, safer, and dictators-free. We have another march coming up on Thursday, February 7th, which is tomorrow. It's located at the Arabic Market at 1 o'clock. Help us not to get killed in the streets. And to my people, tasgud bas, and that is all, it must fall.
يا طالع الشارع خلي الجبين مرفوع انت واخوك واختك الصوت هناك مسموع. يا طالع الشارع خلي الجبين مرفوع انت واخوك واختك الصوت هناك مسموع.
عبد الحناجر بالهتاف يوم النزال ما يكون خاف. سلمية من كل الجهات،
سلمية من كل الجهات.
نار الله من تحت الرماد لبت زغاريد البلاد.
الجهات،
سلمية من كل الجهات.
نار الله من تحت الرماد لبت زغاريد البنات، لينا حي على الثبات،
سلمية من كل الجهات.
نادي في الميدان الساعة ثورة ونص، قلناها للشيطان رص العساكر رص، قلناها للشيطان رص العساكر رص، قلناها للشيطان
الليلة تسقط بس.
عين يا ذخيرة حية حللها الرئيس، حللنا سقوط كل أغوار الماضي التعيس. حرك شبابك يا وطن قلب الجفاف ليزيف انفجر الحراك، هتفنا ولبسنا نيل القميص لدم الشهيد نتكون وريد، نتفرع أجندة تعافي القلب المريض. العنصر المغرور لا حيلة للترويض، كل البلد دارفور من كرمة ليه جليج، زد كلابك شد كيانك الحياة في القص، وعودك خلفك راعة شايفين الدم مرشوش في النص. المية يا العرف الروتيني الدوارة يا ملك كش تكسر سن تحضر جلد تفول سن تسقط بس.
الفجر المرق ما بتمنع الدبابة، الصبح انشرق ما زنت عيقو